Hi guys, PrimeWhisky here. I'm Rickard and I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of different top 5 or top 6 like Rob videos, and I enjoy them a lot. So I thought I will do some on my own. So I'm starting off with top 5 beginners whiskies. That's an interesting category, I think. And on my list, the top 5 whiskies come here. Number 5 on my list of beginner's whiskey has to be the Milton Duff 15-year-old. You have it up here. And because I drank 2 bottles already, but I have none at the moment. You have a 15-year-old single malt Scotch whiskey. That's only here in Sweden. It's about 40 euros, or maybe in the States that will be US dollars. I mean, it's about $42. So I think you get a lot of money. You get a lot of dram for the money. So Milton Duff 15-year-old is number 5 on my list for the beginners whiskey. We move on to number 4, and I would think that is the Springbank 10-year-old. Springbank 10-year-old is amazing dram, and it's different availability, but in Europe you can get a hold of it for about maybe 50 euro. That's about 52, 53 US dollars. That's an amazing dram for that money. So the number 4 on my beginners whiskey is the Springbank 10-year-old. And for number 3, I would say the Glenmorangie Quinta Ruban 14-year-old. That one I actually have. It used to be 12-year-old. Now they put 2 extra years on it, and this is an amazing dram for the money. It's only here in Sweden about 55 euros. That's about $58, $59 maybe US dollars. And this is an excellent dram. Very enjoyable, very easy drinking, and quite sweet because it's a port cask finish. Yeah, a very good dram. If you're going to pour a whiskey to someone and you don't know what they like, you don't know if they like peat or not, this is the dram to go with, because this is amazing stuff. I haven't heard anyone disliking this one. So number 3 on my list for beginners whiskey is the Quinta Ruban from Glenmorangie. Okay, and for the number 2 spot, I haven't I drank it already, so I don't have it in my cabinet right now. It's the Macallan Cherry Oak 12-year-old. Also amazing stuff. It's a little bit more expensive. No, not so much, but around 55 euros here in Sweden, and about 58, 59 US dollars. Also an amazing dram. Macallan does amazing stuff. 12-year-old is still very compatible price-wise, because the 18-year-old is about 250 euros, 270, 80 dollars, so it's quite expensive. But the 12-year-old still holds a fair price, and it's a great beginner's dram. Amazing stuff, very well balanced. You have the sweetness and everything. So number 2 spot on my beginner Scotch whiskey is Macallan 12-year-old cherry cask. Okay, the cherry oak, I think it says on the label. Almost the same thing. And the number 1 spot on my top 5 list for beginners whiskey has to has to be the Bowmore 15-year-old. Oh, that was the 18-year-old. There you have it. I finished so many bottles of this one. It's quite affordable. I tried to, on this beginner's whiskey, try to stay around 50 euros more or less. You have the Milton Duff is a little bit lower, and you have the Springbank maybe about 60 euro. But on the all, considering all, this one is the stuff to go with. If you don't like peat at all, you know you don't like peat at all, you go with the Macallan, of course, because there's no peat. Bowmore is a medium peaty whiskey, and it's a sherry whiskey. This one is 15-year-old, and I have it in my glass here, so I will sip it. Amazing stuff. This one, I always come back to this one because it's a classic. So this 15-year-old Bowmore, yeah, it's sherry cask finish, so you don't know for how long, but it's sweet, some peat, and very enjoyable, easy to drink. So Bowmore 15-year-old, number one on my top 5 whiskies for beginners. Okay, I hope this have led you somewhere. All these 5 whiskies I have, they're very close on the, what do you call it, marks. All 5 are excellent whiskies, beginners whiskies, and I still drink some of them. And yeah, amazing whiskies. So pick one up and enjoy it. Okay? Like this video? Hit the thumbs up. And for more videos like this, please subscribe. Until next time, cheers.